Hey everyone, and welcome back to Clear Second Thought. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super close to my heart, something that I believe is the absolute foundation of success. We're talking about developing a millionaire mindset. Now, before you click away thinking this is all about just wanting money, let me stop you right there. A millionaire mindset isn't just about accumulating a seven-figure bank account. It's a way of thinking, a philosophy for life that attracts abundance in all its forms. Wealth, yes, but also opportunity, happiness, and personal growth. It's about shifting from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Think about it. Why do some people seem to effortlessly attract success while others struggle no matter how hard they work? A lot of it comes down to what's happening between their ears. The good news is, this mindset isn't something you're born with. It's a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 powerful, actionable methods that you can start using right now to cultivate your own millionaire mindset. These aren't just vague theories. They are practical steps that have helped countless successful people rewire their brains for success. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get ready to transform your thinking. First things first, let's get to the core of it. Method number 1 is to relentlessly focus on providing value. This might sound counterintuitive. You might be thinking, shouldn't I be focused on making money? And the answer is, not directly. The wealthiest, most successful people on the planet understand a fundamental secret. Money is a byproduct of the value you create for others. It's an exchange. You solve a problem, you fulfill a need, you make someone's life better, and in return, you receive compensation. A scarcity mindset asks, how can I get more money? An abundance or millionaire mindset asks, how can I provide more value? What problems can I solve? This simple shift in perspective is game-changing. It moves you from being a consumer to a creator, from a taker to a giver. And guess who the world rewards? The givers, the creators, the problem solvers. So, how do you put this into practice? Start by looking at your current situation. Whether you're an employee, a business owner, a freelancer, or a student, ask yourself every single day, how can I add more value here? If you're an employee, don't just do your job. Think about how you can make your boss's life easier, how you can improve a process, how you can help your team succeed. Go above and beyond what's expected. If you're a business owner, obsess over your customers. How can you make their experience 10 times better? What else do they need that you could provide? Don't just sell a product, sell a solution. An experience, a transformation. This value-first approach builds trust, loyalty, and a reputation that becomes your most valuable asset. Money follows value, not the other way around. When you truly internalize this, you'll start seeing opportunities to create value everywhere, and the financial rewards will naturally follow. All right, moving on to method number 2, and this one is a biggie. You must embrace calculated risks and view failure as feedback. Let's be real. Playing it safe will keep you safe, but it will never make you wealthy or wildly successful. The millionaire mindset understands that growth and comfort do not coexist. To achieve extraordinary results, you have to be willing to step outside your comfort zone and take risks. Now, I'm not talking about reckless gambling. I'm talking about calculated risks. This means doing your homework, weighing the potential pros and cons, and making an informed decision. It's about taking a chance on an idea you believe in, investing in a new skill, or starting that side hustle you've been dreaming about. People with a scarcity mindset are paralyzed by the fear of failure. They think, what if I lose my money? What if it doesn't work out? What if people laugh at me? The millionaire mindset reframes this completely. It sees failure not as a dead end, but as a crucial data point. It's feedback. It's a lesson. Thomas Edison famously said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work when inventing the light bulb. That's the mindset in action. Every failure is simply a step on the path to success, teaching you what to do differently next time. When you try something and it doesn't work, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask analytical questions. What went wrong? What did I learn from this? How can I apply this lesson to my next attempt? This approach makes you resilient. It makes you every setback actually makes you stronger and smarter. So, your action step here is to start small. Identify one small, calculated risk you can take this week. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, launching a simple version of your business idea, or investing a small amount of money into a course. Get comfortable with the feeling of uncertainty and start seeing every outcome, win or lose, as a valuable piece of the puzzle. Now for our third and final method, which ties everything together beautifully. You need to become a lifelong learner and surround yourself with the right people. The world is changing at an incredible pace. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. The millionaire mindset knows that your current knowledge has a shelf life. To stay relevant and continue to provide value, remember method 1. You have to be committed to continuous learning and self-improvement. This doesn't mean you have to go back and get another university degree. Learning is more accessible now than ever before. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch educational YouTube videos like this one, take online courses, attend seminars, dedicate a specific time each day or week to learning. Even 30 minutes a day adds up to over 180 hours of learning in a year. Imagine how much you could grow with that level of investment in yourself. But learning isn't just about consuming information. It's also about who you learn from. And that brings us to the second part of this method. Your environment. You've heard this saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is profoundly true. If you surround yourself with negative people who complain and believe that success is impossible, their scarcity mindset will inevitably rub off on you. Conversely, if you surround yourself with ambitious, positive, supportive people who are also striving for growth, their energy and abundance mindset will lift you up. Actively seek out, join mastermind groups or networking communities, either online or in person. Find people who are where you want to be and learn from their journey. Be a sponge. Ask questions. Offer them value in return. Your environment and your network are like soil for your mindset. If the soil is toxic, your growth will be stunted. If the soil is rich and nurturing, you will flourish. Make a conscious choice to curate your circle and to never, ever stop learning. So, let's do a quick recap of these 3 powerful methods. First, shift your focus from getting money to providing massive value. Ask yourself every day how you can solve problems and make others' lives better. Money is simply the reward for the value you create. Second, embrace calculated risks and reframe failure as essential feedback. Get out of your comfort zone because that's where all the growth happens. See every setback as a lesson that makes you stronger and smarter for the next attempt. And third, commit to being a lifelong learner and intentionally curate your environment. Your personal growth is non-negotiable, and the people you surround yourself with will either accelerate or sabotage your success. Choose wisely. Implementing these 3 methods won't change your bank account overnight. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-for-sure system built on a solid foundation. It's about fundamentally rewiring the way you think and operate in the world. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But if you commit to practicing these principles consistently, day in and day out, your mindset will transform. You'll start to see opportunities instead of obstacles. You'll develop resilience in the face of challenges. You'll attract the right people and the right circumstances into your life. And ultimately, the abundance you seek in wealth, in happiness, and in fulfillment will follow. You have the power to build this mindset. The journey starts now. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope these ideas have sparked something in you. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more people. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you and miss our next video. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these 3 methods are you going to start implementing first? Let's get a conversation going and support each other on this journey. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.